We're back again with the weekly words of wisdom. Not that I have much words of wisdom, but the rabbi will in just a moment. We are going to start reading this Perashat Bereshit, which is a new beginning. We are now praying for a new beginning. We've been with this virus, for 8 months now. And please God, we're hoping, praying for a new beginning. We send our love to all our family, our grandchildren, the community, Seattle, San Francisco. We love you. We're praying with you. We're praying for you. Thank you again to our wonderful film crew, and who have his assistant is here with him today, Shoshana, the lovely Shoshana. Thank you very much. And here's the rabbi.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. It's such a pleasure to be able to say a few words of Devar Torah on the Perashat of Bereshit, which is the new beginning. The parasha, it speaks when God created the universe, everything that we know of, God created. The most important thing is in Judaism for us that there is a creator, and that creator created everything in 6 days till Shabbat. And when he came to man the 6th day, he created him, and he gave him so much power and so much interest to the man to consider him like part of God. In fact, when he created him, he breathed into him part of the breath of God. That means we are godly. That's what we are. And in man, he put him in this world. He gave him the power to rule and to use all his intellect, his abilities to be able to rule the earth. The Torah says exactly these words: "Urudu bidgat hayam ubof hashamayim uchol habema ve'uchol haremes haromes al ha'adama." That you should govern and rule the earth, everything that is in, everything that flies, everything that is in the sea, in the earth that roams, you will be. It's incredible. And the thing is that we would think that if we were to say, well, I have to do all my rulings, I have to go and get things for myself, and I am for myself alone because God created me with that power. That is only a half the truth. The other half is that Adam realized that there was something missing in him. What was? He was lonely. He was alone. He needed something else. And what that something else was? Friendship. And this, what he needed, companionship. All of us, we have got what we call existential loneliness, and we needed friendship to take away and to be able to conquer that part of it, because we are lonely unless we do things for other people. Look what happened, the first murder that happened between Cain and Abel, and the first murder in history. And Cain had his name represent kana, means to acquire. He believed in that philosophy that you are for yourself. You need to conquer the world and you need to acquire everything no matter what is most important. And he forgot for a moment there were other people there too. And so when he committed the murder of his brother Havel, and Havel comes from the word Hevel, which means breath. He was a conversationalist. That was Hevel. Hevel did not care like Cain about power and acquisition and all that. If he would have had to have a choice between all those things or friendship of other people, he would choose other people. That's what Havel represented. And therefore, at the end, Cain ended up as a wanderer by himself. Why? Because he could not really create friendship. He could not really create what is needed to that existential loneliness. He could never, because he was busy only acquiring everything for himself. And Hevel, you know, that he murdered, he was the kind of person who really cared about other people. Our job when we start the week, when we start the year, and now we're going to start a new parasha, which is the creation that God created and put us in this world. We have to concentrate a little bit to think about that friendship, that other people. And that's why the Torah starts with Bereshit, bara Elohim. Our rabbi asked, why with an aleph, the first letter of the alphabet? And it is the bet, because bet represent that God created the world for man to live in it. God is unique, is one, but man, he needs other. That's why bet, it means two. It means he needs others as well. And this should be our job and our business. We begin the parasha to realize how important it is for us to consider everybody else. And therefore, I want to just express how we want and we wish for everybody to have a better time. Amen. Please God, and so that we can share our blessing with others.
Amen.
Amen.
Bye.